Hey everyone, I'm so excited to see you here. Today we're going to be unboxing some Avid One AV-06 wheels. These would be similar to, you could say, replica TE37s. These are for my 2010 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. The size that we have here today is 18 by 8.5 with a 35 offset. So we're going to be doing an unboxing today as well as a test fit, which you should always do with any wheels that you buy, just to make sure that they fit properly before you put the rubber on, because a lot of places will give you the option to return them if they don't fit on the test fit, as long as you didn't try and install rubber on them. So let's start here by getting into the unboxing. Alright, here we go. So down the side there, let's get the other side. And I always, when you're doing this, like to be very careful, just to make sure, because you never know how some of these rim companies package up their rims, and just so you don't scratch them. And oh, that's good to see, it goes all the way across so you don't accidentally scratch your rim when you're cutting them. And ooh, that's always good to see. There's a cardboard protector here. Oh, some plastic. Let's just peel this off here. As well as a little protective net. Oh, and some foam. Oh, as well as the lip protector. And there they are in their full glory. That looks amazing, honestly. I'm very impressed, I gotta say, with Avid's protection on their wheels, especially for being, well, considered, I guess you could say, like a replica company. It's very good, especially to have like the cardboard and the extra plastics. I've had other wheels that they basically just come with the bare minimum, like just that cardboard on top, and it's good to see that extra layer of protection on these wheels. And there would be the Avid One sticker that you can put in the center cap here. Let's take these out of the box and look at that. These look beautiful up close. I really love the finish. They look really good. They even have a little, bring it up closer here, they have a little Avid One stamped in there. And yeah, 8.5, look nice and wide. And so now it's time for the test fit to make sure that they fit properly before I go and install my rubber on them. So let's get out there. Alright, so first thing you're going to want to do is to break your wheels loose while they're on the ground, unless you're using an impact. So I'll go and do that here. Now that your car is jacked up and fully supported, whether it be jack stands, a jack, preferably both. Right now I have the whole front of the car lifted up, supported by jack stands, so I can twist the wheel one way and the other. Once we get the rim on here, just to make sure it fits and everything, the main thing we're looking for is to make sure that it clears these Brembo brakes here. So let's take the wheel the rest of the way off here, and we'll put the Avid One rim on and see how it fits. I did in fact do a test fit on the Avid One AV-06s. I just didn't show it on camera because I was trying to make sure that they fit beforehand, so I wasn't struggling and fighting with them if something didn't in fact work, and they didn't in fact work out. They had clearance between the strut and everything else, but the curvature didn't match with my brakes, and they were too close to the brakes or whatever, or I guess like would run into them if you had them on the car. and I'll show a picture of kind of what they were rubbing up against. And those are things to look for, even if you think all of the parameters are right, like your offset and your diameter and your width of the wheel. If all those even are stock, they still might not fit depending on the curvature of the actual spokes and everything. So that's something to look into. And also, the best way to actually tell if a wheel is going to fit your vehicle is to look online, look at pictures, and see what other people have done. I'd seen those rims before on Evo 10s. The only thing I didn't see is I didn't see the exact offset or width that I bought for those rims. They were either wider or a lower offset to kind of bring the wheel out a bit and away from the brakes. So that's my mistake. Oh well, I'll learn for next time. And I think I'm going to end up going with a set of Enkei TS9s instead. The main reason I went with the Avid ones is they were a little bit cheaper, and I kind of like the look because they're kind of like a T37. They do look good on a lot of cars though. I've seen them on a second gen Eclipse firsthand, and they looked really good, and they didn't have any issues because no big brakes and everything like that. So they do look good on a lot of cars, and I would definitely recommend them as a rim. They look good, feel good. The packaging that they came in was really nice, so I think they would stand up and be a really good rim for an enthusiast car. But yeah, unfortunately it just didn't work out. I hope you enjoyed this video though. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more content like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you next time.